What's going on, everybody? Alright, so we are here in Warframe yet again, and we are going to talk about the Soma this time. Viking had sent me a request asking me to show you my build on the Soma. So, let's go ahead and get this started, shall we? Okay, so the thing is, I don't really read all the wikis and all that stuff, and I build weapons how I like them, and as I rank them up, I find messing around with mods which way things seem to be more effective than others. And sometimes I actually get it spot on with the wiki, sometimes I don't get it spot on. We're talking about my builds here, okay? So you want to see my builds and how I make them, and I appreciate it that many of you guys like the way I'm building the stuff and you're trying them out, and they seem to be working for a number of people. So I'm going to show you my build. If you've got any suggestions on any ways I could change my build to make it even more powerful, please leave it in comments below. Or vice versa, if my build seems to be a little bit better than yours, feel free to use it. You know, let's keep the conversation going. Again, this is just how I have it. So when we do the whole system here, let's get in here. I have a couple things, and of course there's some other items I can play around with. Those new corrupted mods, I still have a few to get, but I think the only one right now that I have for the rifle is the Vile Precision, which is a minus 10% recoil and minus 6% fire rate. So I like the fire rate on the Soma. The recoil is not that bad at all, so I'm not really interested in using this mod on this weapon. It might work effectively on another weapon, like say maybe the Boltor or even the Bratton, potentially to bring down some of that recoil. And I may try that out in another episode, another run, if you guys want. See what it does. Anyway, so you're looking here, rifle ammo mutation mod. Always got to have my ammo mutation mods. Got those back. I think it was, what was it? The Arid Fear. I think that was the weekend that this came. I could be wrong. Been so long now. Ammo drum. So I got a plus 30% ammo maximum. I like to have a large capacity of ammo. I think it tops me in at about 702 for my max ammo. And so I very rarely, if ever, run out between these two right here. Point strike, 150% point strike. Very good to bring my critical chance up. Okay, let me just take a quick look here. Yeah. So 150% critical chance takes the original crit and brings it up to 87.5% chance to crit. And as you see here, we've got 120% crit damage mod, the Vital Sense, along with the hammer shot, which is fully maxed out, so that's another 60% crit damage, plus 40% stun. So effectively I've got 180% critical damage. And if you calculate that against the 87.5% chance to crit, that gives me about a 735 crit every time that I shoot. So it's very effective. Wildfire, magazine capacity, just adds a little extra in there, and then it gives me a fire damage. Okay, I try not to run too many different types of what they're now calling rainbow setups. I prefer certain things. So serration mod, right now it's only at 105%. I've still got room to grow in there, actually up to 4 more slots, so that could really get up there. In order to get up there, I'm going to have to forma the Soma, which I will probably do at some point, just so that way I can fully max this thing out. And then there's piercing hit. Right now it's at 50%. We can bring that up to 60%. So again, this it's going to require at least one forma if I really want to max out the full damage and crit on it. At some point I will do that. The only thing that I'm noticing though, because I have been working on Frosty, and I will bring you guys a video soon on my rebuild of Frosty. I've already polarized it like 4 times, and I got one more time to go. Again, it's my build, so, you know, some people don't like it, some people do. Anyway, back to what we're at. So, where was I? Oh my god. Yes, what I've noticed now that I've been actually formatting or polarizing, so be it, is that when you polarize one, it polarizes all your slots, your A, B, and C slots. And I think this is actually kind of stupid. If I want different builds, I also want to have the opportunity to just polarize A, or polarize B, or polarize C. I don't want to polarize one and then have it show up in my others, because that's effectively stopping me from making a different build. So, I think I'm going to bring that one up to DE. See what happens. I don't know if you guys think I'm wrong in that, or if you think I'm right in that. Let me know. Leave it in a comment. Tell me what your thoughts are. I mean, you know, if we're given multiple slots to try out different builds, we should also be given the opportunity to just polarize or form a one build instead of all 3. So anyway, so this is my Soma. You've seen it in many videos, and I pretty much take it with me on almost everything next to the Synops, which I will bring the Synops out in a video if you guys want. I finally got that one all built up, and it's pretty powerful. I shouldn't say pretty powerful. I should say it's very powerful, and it's got a 150% chance to crit. Yeah, so if you have any questions on this particular build, you know, feel free to leave them in the comments. Like I always say, just leave everything in the comments. You want to see me build something else, or you want to see me run something else, just let me know. Sorry I'm rambling on in a few different things here. But here's my build. Like I said, rifle ammo, ammo drum, point strike, vital sense, hammer shot, wildfire, serration, and piercing hit. Of course, you could change out, let's say, rifle ammo with magazine, warp, so that way you have both of the ammo mods, you know, the capacity and the maximum. Potentially, if I had more space, I would use fast hands, because the reload's not as good as it should be, but I can get away with that because I have the carrier, and the carrier usually just shoots, stops, stuns, freezes the enemy, and we're good to go. Alright, so that's the build on the Soma. Hopefully you enjoy it. Again, leave comments below if you like my videos. Hit the like button. If you like my channel and are not subscribed, please do hit the subscribe button for more. Feel free to leave comments anytime. And also, check out my recent Defiance video where I am doing a Defiance game giveaway. If you have not seen it, it ends on October 25th for the giveaway. And I will catch you guys in the next episode. See you later.